What we're doing right now is we are about to start a new game, and if you are not familiar with Fire Emblem, it's a tactical turn-based RTS, or sorry, not RTS, but it's a strategy game. It's turn-based, and if you've played Advanced Wars or heard of that, it's sort of similar in terms of combat. If you've seen Opsty play, what was it called? It wasn't World of Final Fantasy, or is that what it was called? Maybe it's not at all like that. I thought there was a game that Opsy played that sort of reminded me of this, but it's like you're playing, on this grid, and you have a bunch of different units that you can control. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Thank you, Adam. That's the game. And so this game is, I guess, similar-ish in style to that one. It's been a little bit since I've played a Fire Emblem game. I've only played one on stream, which was Fire Emblem 6. And that is actually this game is the prequel to that game, even though it came out afterwards. This one is Fire Emblem 7. That one was 6. But in 6, we are playing as Roy, and this game is in his parents' generation. So we get to play as Eliwood or Hector. Lyn is in this game. And I think our audio is kind of low, so I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Because I'm going to guess y'all can't hear this very well. Let's try this now. Is this loud enough, or do I need to go? I think I need to go a little bit louder. Sorry, I needed to get this all set up. Okay, that might be better. I think that's pretty good. So, yeah, we're gonna be starting this. So you know what a real tactics game should be like? Hey, this is a good tactics game. So, I guess the best way to explain this game and what it's like is to actually play it and show you what it is. Now, the cool thing about Fire Emblem 7 is there's actually 3 separate stories that you can play through. Oh, do I need a title change? Oh, I thought I might have updated it. Oh, Jake, I got your PM about the Persona stuff, so thank you. It looks like my title has changed. I think I did update it. I'm pretty sure I did. But anyways, what I was going to say is Fire Emblem 7, The Blazing Blade, has 3 different stories you can play through. The first of which is essentially a tutorial, and the character who we follow is Lyn. I still want to go ahead and play through it on stream. I've done it off stream, but I want to do it again here, partially as a demonstration of what the game is all about to those of you who haven't seen it before, but also just for story-related reasons. There's our boy Hector. But then the next 2 stories actually coincide with each other, and they come after the tutorial story. So you can either play through Eliwood's story, who is Roy's father, or you can play through as Hector's story. And if y'all know me very well, you might know I love Hector. Hector's like one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters, but I've never played through his story on this game. So that is what we're going to be doing. So let's see if my controller is working, because if it's not, it's not. Okay, I'm going to have to get this set up real quick. Give me just a moment. I mean, my Game Boy Advance buttons aren't working. Hey, what's up, JD? How you doing? Give me just a second. Oh, you know what? I know what my problem is. I haven't done this. Something I have to get ready. Okay, am I connected now? I don't think I am. No controller's connected. Nice. Oh, it's because it's not plugged. It's because it's not plugged into my computer. Okay, give me just a moment. We are experiencing minor technical difficulties, but I will be back. Actually, I'll just stay here, but I'm just gonna get this set up real quick. Sharing is caring, Adam. Are we being lewd right now? Okay, give me just a second. Kay, hello. It's been a little while. How are you doing? It's good to see you. All right, my controller off-screen wink is ready. Kay, how are you doing? What is that emote? What is that Pikachu? The beeping's back? It shouldn't be, because we're using a different controller. Yay, it's working! Nope, no it's not. No, it's not. You've been super busy? I've been doing well. But I've been busy myself. We just finished a Kingdom Hearts game tonight, and then we also played a little bit of Sekiro, but we didn't really beat it, so. Okay, why is this not working now? Okay, you would have thought that maybe I would have messed with this before. It's probably what you would have thought if I had considered streaming it today. But honestly, I didn't even think I was going to. I thought we weren't going to be playing this for a little while. I'm trying to get this set up. I can do this using a different controller, but I would like to do it with this one. Why is this not working? This is so weird. It should be working just fine. Oh, I think I did it. No. Okay, currently one button is connected. This is very weird. How do you like Sekiro? I think Sekiro is a great game. Oh, I see what's happening here. I think Sekiro is a really, really good game. It's just a little difficult for Darubi to beat. Okay, right now, my controller is just spamming down. So, I might... Yeah, this is really irritating. Why is it doing this? Let's try this. Nope, none of it is working. Okay, let's try this now. Nothing is working. Okay, I'm not sure what to do then, because I could just do it... Yeah, I'll just do keyboard, mouse. I mean, alternate controls. I'll try and figure this out for next time. We're just gonna move on with our alternative controller. What the heck? Wait, what the fuck was that? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Almost as weird as what Justin and Adam just said in Twitch chat. So you can see I've got a resume chapter here. And that's because I did do Lynn's story on stream. Or not on stream, off stream. But we're gonna start... What the f... Where's my button? I need to remember what... So it's that, and then is it this? Okay, I got it. So like I said, there are 3 different stories to play as. You've got Lynn's, which like I said is sort of the tutorial. And then you have either Eliwood's story or Hector's. And as you can see by the chapter numbers, these coincide with each other. But we are going to be playing Hector's story. Although, like I said earlier, I do want to do Lynn's just to show you all hers. And yeah, we're doing hard mode, don't you worry. We're doing hard mode. So yeah, so chapter 10, The Distant Plains, is part of Lynn's story. So here we go. Let's do it. Enter information. Yes, my name is not Mark. So I think we've got our buttons. I really would like to use my controller for this, but that's okay. B Mark. This is my birth month. Gender, male. Anything else I have to do here? I don't think so. Oh, Jesus. Yes. We're good to go. So I'm going to try and not skip any dialogue here. If I do by accident, my bad. Hey, Rada, how's it going? You like Fire Emblem? I'll be lurking. I've never seen you play through this before, so I'm curious. Okay, Kay. Sounds good. I hope you enjoy it. Mark is the default name of all humans are given before another name is chosen. What? I found you unconscious on the plains. That's Lynn, by the way. I love Fire Emblem too. Oh wait, do I need to voice act these? I did for the other game. I'm Lynn of the Lorca tribe. You're safe. I can't. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Drew. What an odd sounding name. But pay me no mind. I'd love if like Mark was your name. Mark, what a weird name. But pay me no mind. It is a good name. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to the Sakai Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? Hey Sapphire, how are you doing? Just too slow for me? That's fairly soon. I'll go see what's happening, Drew. Wait here for me. So yeah, so these are like the grid-like maps that we fight on. Oh no! Bandits! They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Drew. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? So our character is just like it's like the tactician, basically. So we don't actually fight. We just tell everyone where to go. Ah, I see. So you're a strategist by trade. An odd profession, but very well. We'll go together. We got that thick coat on. We're looking good. Over here. If you want to help, Drew, I could use your advice. GG Gabby? Wait, is Gabby here, but I missed him? I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Thanks, Lynn. Alright, so here we go. So like you can see, there are these blue and these red spaces. The red indicates like my range of attack, and the blue is indicating my range of how far I can move. Different obstacles will hinder me from moving, as well as terrain. So like you'll see here that you can't really see it right now, but I'm in like bushes right now, so it takes some units like they have a harder time traversing it. You can also see we can't cross this river, but if we were like a mounted unit on like a Pegasus, we could fly over it. And then also if we want to see where their movement is, we can do the same here. So generally the way you want to do this is you want to, depends on what the AI does, if they choose to chase you or not. So in this case they do. I'd want to put myself into a favorable position, like into a bush or something, but maybe we'll be fine here. And then now, once you go into attack, it'll show how much health each person has, as well as their likelihood to hit. The MT is might, indicating how much damage we'll do. So if that bandit hits me in red, you can see that it'll do 10 damage to me, and I have 16 health. But it only has a 39% chance to hit, whereas we have a 100% chance to hit twice, and 7 damage each time. So we'll hit for 14. I hope y'all are having fun playing Smash. Oh, that hit. That's too bad. Wouldn't it be some shit if he just comes in and kills me right now? That would kind of suck. Sick. Alright, well, we're starting this one over. Woo! Alright, nice. Woo! Excellent work, Lynn. By the way, I should say this as well. The last time I played Fire Emblem, initially, I was planning on not resetting unless I had to. Like if I felt like I couldn't beat the game, or the game will force you to reset if you lose your protagonist. Oh wait, no, I have to restart that chapter. But can I skip this? Oh no. I don't think I can. What I was gonna say is I don't know what I'm gonna do in this playthrough, because since this is hard mode, I'm a little bit worried if I don't reset for important characters that I'll be screwed later on. Because the thing about Fire Emblem games is if you lose a unit, it's like Lynn is our protagonist, so if we lose her, we automatically game over. But some other accessory characters are not essential to beating the game, but if they die, they permanently die. You don't get to use them at all for the rest of the game. So the question is, do I reset to try the level again to not lose them, or do I continue on without them? And previously I'd been planning on continuing without them, but I would just reset if I had to. Like if I lost, oh god, I lost 6 characters on this map, I'm probably gonna have a hard time beating the game, then I might reset. But if I lose like a character here or there, you know, I continued on without them. So I'll probably do that for this as well. It kind of gives those characters a little bit of additional story of, oh, we lost this idiot on map 3, where he got one shot by that archer. So, you know, I think I might do it like that. Okay, maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll have him hit me first, because then that way, because like whoever is attacking the other gets to swing first. So actually, instead of closing in and attacking Lyn, we are gonna wait here, because now he's gonna attack us once. Hopefully he'll miss. Okay, well now it doesn't matter. But if he would have hit us, we have a 100% chance of hitting. So we would kill him the next round of combat, whether he hit us or not. But I suppose it's good that he didn't hit us, so. So there we go. That's a little better. And as you can see, we have a little experience bar. Whenever we level up, we get attributes. Attributes that help us with how much damage we do, or how fast we are, how much health we have, that sort of stuff. Okay. Now, typically the bosses who chill on these gates, they don't usually leave. If they have a ranged weapon, they will hit you from afar, but... Well, what's my button C? Shoot. Control? Oh. Oh gosh, I should really find out what my other... Because like there's a way that you can check out the like the weapons that they have, and I want to do that. I want to see what my current setup is. Oh my gosh. I think my controller, something is screwing up. I'm gonna unplug that real quick. Sorry I'm having so many technical difficulties here, but I will get it working in just a moment. What the heck? Okay, I think it's A and S though. I see, there we go. So what you can see here is now these are the enemy's stats. So 5 strength indicates how much damage he'll do. Skill is an indication of critical hits. Speed, whether you double or not or get doubled. Luck, actually we should probably just read their description of it. Yeah, there's a lot of different things that luck can influence. Most of which I don't really know that well. Defense obviously kind of makes sense. Resistance, so this is from physical attacks versus magical attacks. How many spaces you can move. Constitution, you can rescue other units, but your constitution has to be higher than that. Or sorry, your aid has to be higher than their constitution. So if you have an aid of 10, you can rescue someone with a con of 9 or below. Hey Gabby, you demanded my presence? Oh, I mean, it's good to see you. I definitely didn't demand your presence though. I think Kenny said your name in chat, and I wasn't sure if I had missed you or something. But it sounded like you were playing some Smash. I hope it was fun. Hope you were having a good time with it. And then, yeah, this is something else. So we've got the level, the health, and then also in addition to these things, oops, the weapon that they're wielding. So there's this weapon triangle where swords are effective against axes, axes are effective against lances, and lances are effective against swords. It's sort of like a rock, paper, scissors type of scenario. So fortunately this guy has an axe and we have a sword, so we're more, we have an advantage, so to speak. That attack number shows how much damage he'll do without considering defense. So he would hit us for 13. Our defense is 2, so he's probably going to hit us for 11 if he hits. But you can see vulneraries are healing items, so if I needed it, I would use it, but oops. There we go. Yeah, it is good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Sorry, I'll start playing now. I just wanted to kind of explain everything. So you can see that if he hits, he'll hit me for 10. He has okay, not 11, but 10. The problem here is that if I attack him and he hits me, I put myself at risk of dying. So I'm actually just gonna wait and do what I did before. If he hits me, I have to vulnerary up, but hopefully not. Who do you think you are? Running round leaving scars. Sorry. You think you can stand up to Bada the Beast? Random, unimportant goon. Miss, nice. I am gonna wait once more again, because we will hit both of our hits. So whether he hits or not, we should be good to go. You like Lynn? Lynn decided to have fancy feet since our last reset. Bada, that's a name, right? Alright, here we go. Get him, Lynn. Hiya! What? How did you? It's called your goofball, Bada. That's what it is. Level up! Now, the level ups are random. Or not random, but each character will have like a % likelihood to get a point in a stat. And so it's not like, oh, when Lynn hits level 5, she gets this many strength points. It's more like, you know, Lynn has an 80% chance to get a point in this or in that or whatnot. And so you could be very lucky or unlucky with level ups. So if I ever am like, oh, I only got 1 point in this level up, it really is like an I'm unlucky kind of thing. Necronoma Gamer. Did I say that correctly? Like a Necronomicon? Necronoma Gamer. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Mwah. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Let's seize it. So a lot of these maps will have the objective of capturing the enemy base or castle or whatever. Sometimes it's just kill all of the enemies, something like that. You got the name right. Good. I'm glad that I got it. Good morning, Drew. Are you awake yet? I can't do the falsetto. It's gonna be a little rough. That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. Well, I just kind of stood there, but yeah, I suppose so. Say, Drew, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? Of course. Just notice this was blind. I've never actually played Fire Emblem 7 before, so I'm pretty excited to. I have played through Lynn's story, though, but not through Hector's, which is what we're doing. What? You want me to get permission from my parents? And the music changed. My mother and father died 6 months ago. Voice, wow, thanks, Dom. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young. I think she's 16 in this game. And our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. Phoebe! Hey, well, you dropped them. You need me to put them back in your pocket? Thanks for the 140 biddies. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. Sorry, I'm just really trying to get that immersion down. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No more. I will shed no more tears. Wow, actually drew me. Thank you. I'm better now. For losing her parents 6 months ago, I'd say she's doing all right. She's doing pretty good. Doing pretty well. Drew, I must become stronger so that I may avenge my father's death. What about your mother's death? What about both of them? Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Sniff. Drew, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. We'll be better off working together. I know it. You'll be my master... Apparently Lucian says I say this word poorly. You'll be my master strategist. Strategist? Strategist. And I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? You bet we can. Strategist? How did I say it? Wait, what was the correct way that I said it? Because I don't actually remember which one it was. The apprentice tactician Drew and the young sword fighter Lynn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. Hey Andrew, how are you doing? Good evening to you as well. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgur, the commercial center of Sakai. Twooby! Dawa! I've missed you. How are you? Unbeknownst to Lynn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Dara, hands up! Chapter 1, Footsteps of Fate. I guess this shit might ruin our immersion. Jojo, thank you for the host. Thank you. How are you doing? I appreciate you. I'm just laughing about how that could just... My mother and father died 6 months ago. Shit! Immersion ruined. Lilla, I hope she does. I'm sure she will. Drew, over here. This is Bulgur, the biggest city in all of Sakai. You like Micaiah? We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh, my heart! What a dazzling vision of loveliness. Oh, that was him! Okay, sorry. That's his line. Wait, oh beauteous one. Would you not favor me with your name? Or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight, that you speak so freely to a stranger? Oopsie, nice pyramid, I like that one. I thought you'd never ask. I'm from Lycia. I hail from the Kalen Canton, home to men of passion and fire. So, dudes, how's it going? Shouldn't that be... Ooh, Lynn, get him. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? Ooh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Drew. I have nothing more to say. Wait, please. Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. Josh, how's it going? How you doing? We still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you would be so kind as to move your horses... of course, my apologies. Ganny, hello, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you. You at least seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Ken. I saw her first. God fucking damn it. Tisk. It seems there are no decent men among Lycia's knights. Let's go, Drew. I've run out of patience. Wait, please. It's not like that. Sane, you lout. Huh? Not like that? I thought you were... Wait, what? I'm confused by this dialogue now. I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission? You're joking. Wait. Run! We're being pursued! Could it be those knights from town? You're my mission, Tribby? Oafsty. And you're mine. No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. Oh god. Are you the pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Well, time to die, darling. Come on out, boys. Oh, God. Oh, no. There are more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. Huh? What? Whew. Finally caught up. Hold, you there. What's your business? Such numbers against a girl? Cowards, every one of you. You're from... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. Ruffians. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back, I'll take care of this. No, this is my fight. Stand out of my way. Stay out of my way. Well, I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there. Command us. Dara, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. I'm Kent, a knight of Lycia. My companion is Sane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, milady? Yes, it is. Drew and I will lead. Let's go. Command us, Drew. Okay. So now we have more units. Now, I already know this. If Sane or Kent dies, we will not get a game over, but we could choose to restart if we wanted to. I'm gonna say let's not reset if any character dies in Lynn's story. Alright, here we go. So let's see what they have. So Sane has a lance only. He's a cavalier, so cavaliers are mounted units that can use swords and lances. So he can use a sword, he just doesn't have one. Oops. He has a lance. Let's see, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. He has a higher strength than Kent does, but a little bit slower. Higher defense, actually. I think just the biggest weakness is that he only has a lance right now. And all of these are probably axe enemies, so probably not going to be the most useful against them. I'm guessing they all have axes. Iron axe, iron axe, iron axe, iron axe, yeah, okay. So they're all axe users. So the lance isn't going to be very useful, but Kent, I think, has a sword. Yeah, he has an iron sword. Okay. So as you can see, Sane does more damage. Actually, I think it's just because of the lance, actually. But he would still do more. So like if I was equipped with this, it would do more too. I think the iron lance is more than the sword. I could send Sane in though. Oh, but see, I like using the forest because it gives some advantage. I might use her to do this though. Bart Simpson. Yeah, we do need to find our Gonzo in this game. Now you'll notice that when you get the kill, you do get more experience. Now we can give it to Sane or Kent. Let's give it to Kent. Oh yeah, he's got this easy. Get him, Kent. So generally speaking, my strategy with a lot of these games is to try and feed XP into the weakest unit who has like the highest potential to become really, really good. So sometimes you'll have one character who is just overwhelmingly strong, and you don't want to just let them take all of the kills. How will Sane do if he goes up against this? He will probably take a 6 and not super likely to hit. We can get him into the brush here. He won't kill him. Can she reach? She can. And how much will she do? 6 by 2. So that's going to do 12. How much is he going to do? Is he going to do 8? Yeah, he is. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Yee-haw, friends. Yee-haw indeed. Alright, well, she can come in and finish this off. Hopefully she doesn't get hit by the axe, but we'll see. I do have a vulnerary for her, though, so we'll be able to heal up and be A-okay. Beyonce, hello! How are you doing, my friend? Alright, let's see. I don't think any of them can reach... Oh, they can reach the bushes, can they? I might still move Sane into this bush. Because bushes just mean that they have a lower chance of hitting. So hopefully this means that... Oh, he still has a pretty decent chance to hit. That's unfortunate. That's what we don't want to see right there. Ooh, what is that emote? Oh my god. It's Sandy with the cowboy hat. Holy guacamole. Okay, well we can't get Kent in range. Probably what we're gonna want to do here is just move him back. Move Kent up to tank. Lynn can go ahead and heal. Sane die challenge. Come here, goofball. I would ideally like to give this kill to Lynn, so I'm probably gonna give Kent one more hit, and then give it to her, because I want Lynn to be the shining lord that Roy never was. If you didn't see me play Fire Emblem 6, Roy, as cool of a character as he is, very underwhelming in Fire Emblem 6. So I want Lynn to be better. Although I don't know if we're gonna get to play her past the prologue. I'm not sure, or past the first 10 chapters. Jojo, good night, sleep well. Mwah. Have a good one. Thank you for the host. Thanks for coming by. I hope you've had a wonderful night, and I will talk to you soon. We're gonna give him another chance. See if he can get this guy. Get him, Sane. Hey, there we go. Oh, I didn't say Joe. I said Jojo. Sorry for the miscommunication there. So, how much is she gonna hit? She'll kill. So yeah, we'll just do this. We'll just give it to her. Like I said, I want her to take most of the XP here. But I do like Cavaliers. They're some of my favorite kinds of units. So I probably will try to give both of them a decent amount of XP as well. I do know we're gonna pick up some other characters soon, though. Now, he probably will run at us, so we can move up this far. Now, I'm not going to throw Sane in here and kill him. I'm assuming he'll just die if I do this. Yeah, so that Zugu is very likely to hit us for 9. We're actually decently likely to hit him for a 10. I could heal him up and just move him there, or I could use him. Decent chance for him to hit an 8. Let's do this. I think Kent's just gonna have to tank most of this. Accursed knights, always tampering in others' affairs. Because yeah, even if he hit, I know he wouldn't be able to kill me on his turn, so I wasn't worried there. He could run after her and attack. I doubt he's gonna do 16 damage turn 1 hit, so I feel pretty confident that I can move her up at least. But still gonna go for Kent though. I'm fine with that. You sound like my cousins there, really? Spickles? Hello, it's Fire Emblem time. What's up, Havoc? Thoughts on Three Houses? We haven't really seen that much about it yet, have we? So I'm excited for it because I love Fire Emblem and I just want to play more Fire Emblem games. But I don't really know what to think of it yet. So I guess we will see. It looks like the combat's gonna involve maybe like larger groups of enemies. Like it looks like you can see little scenes of like a little army fighting another little army. So maybe it's gonna be like Advanced Wars where it is just one unit, but they appear to be a group of multiple in combat. But I'm not sure. Blast! There was only supposed to be a lone girl. Would you like to know how many chapters there are? I think Lynn's story has 10. But we're doing Hector hard mode, and I want to say, I know that has more than that, but I don't know how many there are. I think I'll love this one too. This is your first one? Have you played any others, Havoc? This is my first time playing through this one. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Drew. Oh, Raven's in this game? I know him from Fire Emblem Heroes. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me. Hector, dance, dance, hard dance, dance mode. Yes, we have ventured from Kalin in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia? That's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with the nomads some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord, the Marquis of Kalin's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sakai Plains. Spoiler alert. The Marquis was so ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. Oh, she's 18, okay. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquis' wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she should bear this name thawed the Marquis' heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned that all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Kalin. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lyn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait, that bandit, he called me Lindis too. What? How could he have... He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquis' younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquis' title. To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Kalin. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel like I have little choice. I will go with you. So yeah, just if I understood all that correctly, and if I remember correctly, basically Lyn, she was raised in this, Sakai Plains area. Her parents, or her mother, was actually the daughter of, the Marquis of this area called Kalin. So she's like sort of, royalty. She's this guy's granddaughter. But with the heir, who died to bandits, now the Marquis' brother is essentially trying to control the throne for himself. And so that's why, bandits are trying to kill Lyn to prevent her from being because I guess she's the rightful heir, so to speak. Drew, I'm sorry, this changes everything. What will you do, Drew? You want me to decide? Kill them all. Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. Oh. Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry. Wrong button. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakai, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lyn's hand is directed to a grand inheritance. So I don't know if we just reach this place in passing, or what exactly is happening, but I do remember this part from playing through it on my own. Drew, hold a moment, and allow me a short detour. There's a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sakai go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elamine have the most followers in Elib. Hey, Bloody Highclaw, how are you doing today? Good to see you. I believe there are, Kenny, yeah. It's nice to see that here, at least, the ancient customs are still observed. Oh no, bandits! Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the mani... I will not give up the Mani-Catti. The Mani-Catti is a sacred blade under divine protection. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? Use it in combat? Sacrilege. Sacrilege? I am glass. The gods fear my name. My swordplay is peerless. And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. This Mani-Catti needs to be saved. Oh, just sacred weapons in this game, I think is what Kenny was asking. Now get out of my way. Oof. The Mani-Catti, isn't that just Ethan? This is it. It's more magnificent than I'd imagined. This sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard. The spirits of the blade have judged you. You've been found wanting, and they have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight. Whoa! Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. Nope. I beg your pardon, milady. Are you headed east? To the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians, I love that word, head in there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Mani-Catti? They're going to steal it? I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. Please help him. Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Drew. There are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. Now, if I recall correctly, I don't think these residents will actually give us anything, because sometimes what you can do is you can visit houses, and they will give you like, oh, you're a good person. Here, take this and use this on your adventures. But I think these are all just advice, which is going to be, oh hey, by the way, there's a broken wall here. You can break that. Or oh hey, cavalry can't cross mountains. Yeah, stuff like that. Or oh hey, fortresses heal your health. Would not surprise me if that's what these three houses are. But you know what? Let's just pillage them instead. I'm just kidding. Let's just see what they have to say. Jappy, it's been a while. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Let's see what they have to say. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Mani-Catti. Mani-Catti? Mani-Catti? I don't know. Blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Mani-Catti is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. Yeah, I don't think cavalry can cross mountains, actually. It's so odd, don't you think? Or maybe they can, but just really slowly. The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it? Money's important. Without it, your weapons will rust, and you can't fight without your weapons. Wow, thanks for the useful tip, right? Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Thank you. Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded. Oh, here it comes. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you. Well, I was 2 for 3, I think, in terms of what they were going to say. I got the mountains part, and I got the wall part. Mr. Gorbachev, you tear down this wall. Sorry. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. We've got Axe Homie. Axe homie, axe homie, axe homie. I think they all have axes. But then we've got our swordsman here. I think he has an axe as well, probably. Or no, he's gonna have a sword. Yeah, iron sword and vulnerary. Is axe homie his given name? Yeah, that's what I like to call any goofball bandit who has no other name. I could send Kenton after this guy, I suppose. Yeah. Use those mountains. Wait, you crashed your bike and now you can't play video games or sleep well? When did this happen? Have you seen a doctor? I really hope you have. Jeez, it's not fun though, man. I'm sorry to hear that happens. I don't want him to get attacked. We're gonna move him up to here. But yeah, we're gonna definitely go for this wall on the side. Although generally speaking, if I can kill every enemy on a map, that's preferable, because otherwise it's just sort of wasted experience to not do so. Zephyrs! Yes, we just started Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, we decided that Sekiro, that I'm just gonna go ahead and try learning the final fight on my own, and then come back later to beat it. That's the current plan. We decided, yeah, I decided. Yeah, let me put it that way, I decided. Can I pick her up and then drop her in the same turn? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, I definitely can't. That's too bad. What's the death count? Like 780. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of deaths. I thought I could maybe drop her off or at least trade her on the same turn, but I'm just remembering incorrectly. Oh, Kent doubled too. Wow. It's the Royal Streamer Wii. Mountains can't stop me. Now, I do want Lynn to get some experience here. So what I'm probably going to do, oh my word, is I'm going to drop her off right here. And then he's going to start pounding on that wall. Ken will kill him. And I want Lynn to get the experience. You can pick up a unit, then with a separate unit you should be able to take it. Oh, I see. So I needed to just take her with the other cavalry unit. I got you. Alright, get him, Lynn. One of my favorite things about this game, or these games in general, are the critical hit animations. So far we've had pretty low chances of critting, so we haven't seen one yet, but when we do, let me just tell you, they're wonderful. I'm gonna have Lynn tank this again. So what I'm gonna do is have Sane take this out, and then have Lynn come in and tank this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, Rutger's a solid unit. I'm sure we'll find another Swordmaster in this game. I'm sure of it. I want to see her crit, but it's really low chance of happening. Now, I know in Fire Emblem 6, did you see how there was that, like, hit? So the percent likelihood of it hitting, and then the damage, and then the crit. Those numbers for the crit and the hit are actually not really 100% true in Fire Emblem 6. It's actually more skewed in whatever direction you're going. So, like, I'm trying to describe this well, but if the hit was like 95, it was actually a lot closer to 100% than 95. And if it says 5, it's actually a lot closer to 0 than 5. For some reason, and I don't know if this is true in 7 or if it was just for 6, but like the numbers weren't actually the true hit percent. It's really weird. I don't know why it was like that, but that's the way it was. So I don't know if that's true in this game as well or not. So it might actually be lower than 5%. I'd have to look it up and see if that's the case or not. Now Sane is going to be our best unit potentially for this. Oh, Sane's going to whoop him. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? Oh, come on, man. That's alright. Yeah, terrain also can affect hit percent. That's true. But you see the aftermath of that. Like I think that gets accounted for when you see the number in combat. I'm pretty sure. I don't really want Ken to take this kill, but I don't know who he's gonna attack or not. right now, he's not doing very much damage with his sword, so I'm not super afraid of this. I do want Lyn to get the kill, though, so whoever he chooses. Although I do want to give... yeah, at the same time, I feel like I want to give Sane some experience, just to make them a little bit better balanced with each other. So maybe what I'll do is I'll send Lyn down this way. Oops. Sorry. I'll send Lyn down this way to get this bandit. And I'm gonna have Sane try and finish this off. There we go. You. Why don't the bosses say that? Yeah, the bosses can have some pretty corny lines. Now, I didn't say anything when we saw it, but that item in his inventory was like flashing green. All that meant was just that you get it if you kill him. Alright, well, Lyn's gonna level up here, hopefully. Can she make it to the throne? Yes, she can. Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed to do some rescue, you know, stuff, but no, she's good. Now, what Zephyrs was suggesting to do was basically this. You rescue, and then you take, and then you drop. That's what I could have done in that previous situation. But, doesn't really matter here. We did it! Ah, your clothing! That's not his voice. Are you of... I don't remember what his voice was. Are you of the Lorca tribe? I'm Lyn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thanks to you, I am unscathed. You have my gratitude. Yes, you loot their corpses. How's it going, Lemon Mystery? Why don't we get to loot their weapons as well? You know, you would think that you could pull off the vulneraries, you could take their iron longswords or their iron axes, but sadly not. We saved Grandpa! Whee! And the sword, is it safe? Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands on the Manicotti. Touch the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Lemon. It's good to see you. First time playing through Fire Emblem 7, so I've been pretty excited to play this. I've played 6 and I've played 8, but I've never played 7. What did the manly caddy? The sword! It's glowing! It's the power of the spirits. Lyn, they have looked into your soul, and they call out to you. What does that mean? You are its rightful owner. You are to wield the Manicotti. No, I can't. I couldn't. It is the sword's wish. If you require proof, draw it from its sheath. And there it is. It came out effortlessly. I am doing well. We just beat Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories earlier tonight, and then we were playing some Sekiro on the final boss. Can't beat it, so we swapped to this. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manicotti in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands. 7 was the first Fire Emblem game you played? Because it looked cool? Yeah, 8 was my first, and I love that game so much. I will play it on stream. It won't be blind, but I will definitely play it. It's time for you to go, Lyn. Ephraim's like my favorite. Erica's great too. 7 does have Hector, though. That's true. You face a great many ordeals. Grip this sword and meet your destiny head on. Yes. Yes, sir. And we got the Manicotti. Manicotti. Manly Caddy. So, this is the Manicotti, a blade with no equal. This is all so unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sakai. In my hand. You spelled daddy wrong. It's not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. And yet when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I felt something extraordinary. Daddy Caddy! I love that. So she should one-hit people now, right? Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. That sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. She should one-hit Sane. Stop it. Oywin, don't stop that. Hey, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. How's it going? Thanks for coming in on the raid. Mwah. How was your stream tonight? What were you playing? And we're just playing some Fire Emblem 7. We just started it not super long ago, and just getting through the pseudo tutorial of this game. But I hope you had a great stream. What were you playing? And Dan, thanks for sneaking in along. You're stealing our quiche? Dan, but what if I was hungry for that quiche? But hello, hello. Let me see what you were streaming tonight. Let's take a little look. You were playing some Nancy Drew. Well, I think a number of folks here might be familiar with Dizzy Dratini, with Mithrandel, and Oywin is now the third person that I've become acquainted with who seems to be someone who likes to stream Nancy Drews. So I hope you had a fun stream. I've never played a Nancy game, but I've watched some before, and it looks like it could be fun. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that sometime myself. But I hope you had a great time. Oh, you're trying to play a different game, but it's not working. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Why was it torture to play more Nancy Drew? I hope you were liking it. We're just, we're playing this game. We're trying to do different voices for each character. It doesn't always work out, but we're just rolling with it. Stop it. I'm nothing special. Think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Mani Caddy itself feels very comfortable with you. Does this make it any easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. It does feel right in my hand, a blade that only I can wield. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Do voice acting with viewers? Like every time I read someone's thing, I try to come up with a voice. Oh god. Look at it, Drew. This is the Mani Caddy. This is my sword. Right, Zephyrs? Oh, when you have to do it yourself, it's much worse. Alright, well, let's get to know Oywin. Maybe I'll be cautious if I stream it myself. I must care for it well. The Mani Caddy feels comfortable. Oh, here we go. Time for the bad guys. We gotta find some new voices. What? Madeline's daughter is still... That's not his voice. What would his voice be like? I don't know. Because, like, maybe he'd be more, like, you know, cynical and conniving and maybe a little bit more nasally. I don't know. What's up, JM? How is it going today? Wait, JM! Today is your day you move into the apartment, right? I bet you're very ready for that. Madeline's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. The girl is traveling with Kent and Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be... Bah, I've heard that Northern Burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. You think he'd sound like Snape? Okay, hold on a second. I need to listen to it real quick. I need to listen to his voice. Snape. I don't want a Snape song. I want some Snake. What's a good line that Snape says? I don't know. I have a really bad time impersonating actual people. I just try to make up what the voices might be. God, I'll have to listen to his voice though. Oywin hates Nancy Raid. Oywin hates Nancy Raid. Jean-Michel Pog. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison. There must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. Oh god. The Marquis's death, due to no doubt to sudden illness, is not far off. Colonel, I tried to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the guards. Lucas looks different in Fire Emblem 7. Soon Kaylin will be mine. We'll see about that, Hot Rod. We will see about that. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Now imagine how Nancy feels. Why does this random soldier know Kent Insane by name? He's not a main character, that's a good point. The secrets of her past revealed in the words of 2 Knights of Lycia. Now, to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west. Why do I pronounce Marquis weird? How do you say it? Marquise? Oh, that sounds... I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Isn't it Marquis? Okay, we're looking this up. Marquis.
Marquis.
Marquis? No fucking way. Really?
Marquis.
It's Marquis?
Marquis.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so I was saying that incorrectly. Damn. Marquis just sounded so fancy. I thought it had to be that. Oh, that's Marquis. Okay. I got you. Heads west to Lycia and to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Sakai plains from Bern. Oh boy, another forgettable bandit that we're gonna have to fight. Oh, it's the male and female versions, I see. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Talavir. They wreak havoc upon both Sakai and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself. Oh, here we go. We got a friend coming in. Some of y'all might recognize her. Another Snape? Yeah, I think that's just the one. Yeah, from Harry Potter. Band of mercenaries. Here we go. Oh, by the way. Actually, I'll say this in a moment. It'll be relevant in a moment. This place, it's... The entire area is in ruins. Why isn't there Marquis? Hold on a second.
Marquis.
Why doesn't their Marquis? Ugh. Why doesn't their Marquis do anything to help? Talaver Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquis. Marquis? That just feels so wrong to me. Holds power here. My village was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Talaver bandits came at night. It took only one night. The survivors numbered less than 10, including me. They're soulless beasts. Soulless beasts. I will never forgive them. Never. Lindis. Less emphasis on the second syllable? I'm not running away. I will be back someday. I'll be stronger. I will break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves. Nice, nicely put, Lynn. I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Sane. Don't forget me either. Kent. Oh, you too, Drew? Thank you. Late to the Oi Boy raid! Hey, thanks for coming in, Leonard. How are you doing today? Or tonight? I hope you're having a great Thursday. Here she is! If you just like Marquez, what do you think about Viscount? Viscount. I probably botched that, didn't I? Fun fact, if y'all don't know me very well, I'm very bad at pronouncing words. So you're about to experience that. Wait right there, little lady. What are you gonna do to apologize, huh? I... Yeah, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss will give us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she roughed me up a bit, so I figure fair's fair. Hey, Austin, how's it going? Good to see you. It's no more than she deserves. What are we gonna do with her, flying mule? Oh, what are we gonna do with her, flying mule? Don't you dare touch her. What? You just watch your mouth, girlie. Do what you will with me, just... Let her go, please, I beg of you. Yeah, I usually don't use Pegasus Knights, but I might make an exception. Drew's great with titles nobility. Oh, is it just Marcus? What did you just say? If it isn't a duke, Drew's gonna pronounce it wrong? Come on, give me more titles of nobility. Silly twit. Pegasi can only be found in Ilia. They're rare beasts, worth more than you by far. Viscount, give me another one. Give me another one. Chilled? My best friend in college thought a duke married a duchess? Oh my gosh. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go. Ha! No, you can't. So Austin, we gave up on Sekiro's final boss tonight. I'm gonna practice off stream, so we swapped to a new game. Khajiit, you've got pad thai. I'm jealous. How are you doing tonight? Come on, let's move. This Countess. Countess is fine. Count, I can do that. Ro Raggy. Marky. Marcus. We'll just say Marcus every time. What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there, with the hooligans and the ruffians. That's a Pegasus. Could it be? Florina? Is that you, Florina? Ah, Lynn! Florina! What are you doing in a place such as this? Marcus is worse than Marky. Lynn! Is it really you? Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Florina, a Pegasus Knight in training from Ilia. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left... Yeah, Will's the archer. I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two, and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little... Ah, you heard her. She admits her fault. She stepped on my friend, and now she's gotta pay. Did you apologize, Florina? Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. They just wouldn't listen. Don't cry, it's alright. Lynn, listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything. No chance. The girl goes with us. By force if we need be. If we need be? Wait, what? Hey, come on out, boys. Why is it every time? Every time. Alright, bandits, come on out, boys. Come out for your random hiding. Let's go get them, boys. Just every time. The men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls. God bless. Drew, we've got to fight back. Lynn, You're a Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you? Yes. Listen carefully, Drew. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out here. Are you ready? I'm ready, Lynn. The layout around here might make it difficult to fight. The same holds true for our foe, too. If we use these walls just so, they may ensure our victory. Lynn, who's that? This is Drew. He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. Oh, I see. Drew? I'm pleased to meet you. They're all underwears. So, cool thing about Pegasus Knights and other flying units, as you might expect, they can fly over walls. Now, unfortunately for them, they're weak to archers or like snipers or other bow users. So, if I just throw her in here, she's gonna get destroyed by this archer. She wields a lance, and the specific lance that she has is a slim lance, so she doesn't really do very much damage, but she has a really high chance of hitting, and she's also really fast, so she'll double. I haven't really used very many Pegasus Knights when playing through these games, so I kind of want to try using her quite a bit. But let's start off by sending her in to see how she does here. So she'll 7x2, which is actually pretty good. Pretty decent chance of hitting her for 4, though, which isn't bad. So we'll take that. Is this a pony MMO? Yeah, the Pegasus lands on them. They're not wounded at all. That's pretty surprising, huh? Oops. All right, what's this one's range? I think we're just gonna run in and take it out, honestly. I don't think any of these other units are gonna catch us up or gonna be a problem for us on the first turn, so we're just gonna run and go for it. Slow Dive, hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. I appreciate you. Is anyone there? Leave us alone, you thugs. Go away, go away. We've no more gold for you. No, wait, please, we're not bandits. We want to help the village. Please listen. Remain inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. There he is. Sorry. Not bandits, huh? So who are you? Sorry, got a little carried away. My name's Lynn. My colleagues and I are just traveling through here. We saw some bandits about. We're gonna deal with them, but we need you to go and warn the villagers. Hey, wait! The name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts too. Listen, these villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you? Not at all. We need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard, Will. And there we go. We have Will the Archer. Ooh, I could give this kill to Will. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I kind of want to just give it to Florina. Lemon, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Do y'all like Will, or do y'all not like Will? I think I could go for a kill with him here. So he'll do 9 damage. Maybe I can just weaken him. Oh, he's going to kill him. What about Sane? Yeah, we'll do this. Nice. It'd be easy for a spy to infiltrate this group. Oh, you want to help us? Yeah, come on, come right along. There we go. Yeah, Ethan is Ethan's with friends tonight. Was it drunk Ethan on stream tonight, or was he just hanging out? Ganny-san. You let him die at late game? You do that too? Get him, Florina. Never trust a Will with 1 L. Will is very nice long game. Will's fine, but he's not Hector. You do have a point there. Alright, well they clearly are trying to get Florina. So, can she make it without getting hit? Oh, she can. So she'll go visit this. Ethan was turned to Zal. He's a lightweight. But it was a fun time. You came to help the village? You gotta get batteries? Alright, sounds good. I miss Turnt Ethan too. Turnt Ethan. Not far off from Turk Ethan. You came to help the village? That's good. With so many bandits, I wasn't sure what to do. It's not much, but please take this money. There's an armory to the southeast of us. Equip yourself as you see fit and help us, please. What? I love that Patrick emote. That's funny. 2,000 gold. Nice. We could actually use her as bait. That's not a bad idea. Because if we get them to chase her, we could probably just take him down with Will. I think the smartest move here is probably to move Kent. I'm not really afraid of the Archer, because Kent should be able to dodge most things here. Yeah, he should be fine. Damn, that hit. He should still be okay, though. I'd be surprised if he dies here. Slept through sadness. The 24 hit, right? I've definitely had moments in these games where it's like, how in the heck did that just hit me? It happens pretty often, and it's a little unfortunate when it does. Come get me, goofball. Okay, I was gonna say if you hit twice. Yeah, the Will with 1 L. Your friend sent you some pants. As a gift or what? That's Fire Emblem for you, right? You miss the 90 and get hit by the 10. Classic. Ooh, we got a little edgelord here. I always think of these mercenaries, the way they hold their swords, the way they do their little flips. I mean, they're kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just envious of them. I really don't want to give her all of the XP. Or give Kent all the XP. That's what happens when I throw him up front in that situation. Now Florina doesn't want to be here anymore because this dude's gonna hit her for 8. She can't kill him. This one will probably hit her for 4. She also won't kill him. One way we could do this is just have her try and tank his attack, but not his. The problem is that they can move the same places, so the game will preferentially have this bandit come attack me versus this one, even though I only want her to attack that one. I do need to kill this archer ASAP. BRB gonna go do a dab? Alright, hey, do what you gotta do. And Gabby, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. I appreciate you. I kind of want to give him some Lance XP. Damn, he's gonna kill with that. I mean, that's fine. I don't really mind, actually. I mean, I don't want Kent to get all the XP, because Sane's gonna be useless, but... That's what I was debating doing, Zephyrs, was just moving her up. Because right now, he shouldn't be able to run around. So if we just chill out here, if we attack, it'll hit for 4, and then also we'll kill it on the return. Instead, what would be smarter would be just to wait here, like what Zephyrs was saying. Can we... We can't kill yet. And we can't reach either. They'll probably go for him, but I'm not really super scared. We'll just do this. Do kind of want to give Will this kill. I don't know. We might find a better archer later, but... Oof. And we gotta be careful with Kent. Okay, so that hits. So now we should be okay, because if Florina attacks, that axe unit can only hit me for, what was it, 8? I think it was 8. So we should be safe. Because yeah, we'll just kill this one, and then that can only hit me for 8. So I mean, we're okay there. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Finish this one off, and then we'll have to run away after this next fight. But at least she's gonna be fine here. Oh, I love Ines. I love him. I know I'm not super chatting your streams, but I'm so glad I get to see your awesome streams, so I'll support in any way I can. Hey Gabby, I appreciate that, man. Regardless of how much time you can or can't stay, just anything is definitely appreciated. Now, I wanted to say something at the very beginning of this chapter, but I'm gonna say it now because it's relevant. So we just got the Mani Caddy, the super badass, awesome, powerful sword made just for Lyn. Now here's the problem. Weapons have durability in this game. And so, unfortunately, the Mani Caddy only has 45 uses. We might be able to repair it with an item late game, I'm assuming we can, but if you use all 45 uses, the weapon just breaks. So, you kind of have to use it sort of sparingly. You don't want to be, super crazy with it and use it a bunch. You just want to use it only when it's necessary. So we're just going to be using iron swords for most of this. Yeah, it has uses, right? Oh, there's the crit! Hey, we got the crit animation. Not that it mattered, but hey, it's pretty cool still. I could be like Adam, that crit mattered when it when it rarely matters. Oh yeah, we gotta check out the shop. You're right. Thank you. And we probably should heal up Ken depending on what we choose to do with him. I probably want to keep Will along. Maybe Sane I'll throw back. Give him a sword. All right. So what we're probably gonna do is we probably want to buy. We probably don't need an additional lance, but we've got a lot of sword users, so I'm gonna buy 3 of them, and then I'm gonna save the rest of the money because we should have plenty of lance uses, and there's a lot of bandits, so we don't really need swords that much. Now, just throwing Kent in here would be dumb, because he pretty decent chance that she'll die. Yeah, I should get her a lance. You're right. I just feel like she's gonna have a low chance of hitting, because like her con's gonna be pretty low, right? Or no, what was it that... Hold on a second. Yeah, because like I think con has to do with like how heavy of weapons you can use and like the speed that you use them with. And so like, Hopefully it's not too heavy for her. I think a steel lance would be too heavy, but I'm assuming that one will be fine. I could send Kenton to try and finish this off. But I don't want him getting the XP. I want it going to her. So we're just going to kind of chill out here, I think. Maybe he'll pop a vulnerate just in case we need him to tank. Yeah, we're going to do that. Perfect. Because, yeah, con has to do with if you can rescue them or not. Oh, nice. She dodged that. Which means we can actually let her tank another round of this. And then we could risk it potentially, depending on what happens. So yeah, we're going to wait and let her do that. Now, how will Kent do against him? Could take a 12, so we don't want him to attack for sure. We don't know how well she's going to do. But we're going to move her up a space. Do I get defense here? I don't. I'm going to move him up here. Make sure he's wielding his sword. And then we're going to move Lynn up, because again, I want her to get the kill, but... yeah, we'll just move them up a little bit. And then, yeah, why don't we pick up a lance as well? Do I have any space on him? No, he's full, so we need to go trade some items off. Just give him a sword, the swords to give to the other units, and then we'll go back and pick up that lance for her. Now, here's the part where we decide if we want to risk or not. Lynn's stronger than you're making her to be right now? I mean, I'm sure of it, but, I mean, either way, I'll still give her the finishing blow. Oh, he didn't even run at it. Well, let's see, how much damage would he do? He's got an attack of 18. And, she has a defense of 2. Which means she could take, I think, 16 damage. So, I mean, we could throw her out and just see what happens. We'll go buy the lance. I want to risk the 76%, but that would kind of be dumb of me. So this is, oh, it's 80. Oh, she's going to hit this. She's going to hit this 80. There's no way she misses this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, sometimes we gotta risk it for the biscuit. Mochi, how's it going? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, come get her. Oh, not moving. Okay. So what we're gonna do then... Hiya! Draw your swords. We're not listening to any of your stinking apologies. Well, goofball. I use arrows. Oop. So, like, that guy can hit a 15 on her, which would be rough. I want to give her the final blow. Yeah, this will be perfect. Yeah, I knew that the bosses generally won't move if they're, like, stationed on something to conquer, but I wasn't sure if they would move in this case. Should we just style points with the Manny Caddy? That'd be kind of dumb. We'll just do this. Hey, listen. There's something I wanted to ask you. Begging for your life so soon, wench? Meanwhile, this fucker has 1 HP. Begging for your life so soon, wench? Are you Taliver bandits? Taliver? Those greedy monsters? We're nothing like them. Those fiends will even kill women and children. We're from Ganelon, and we know a little something of honor. We don't harm women for one thing. Why are we supposed to beg for our life then, if he's apparently not gonna hurt us? After all, why kill what you can sell? Yeah, real honorable, huh? Real honorable. If you're not Taliver, then there's no reason for you to die here today. If you would like to tuck your tails and flee, do so now. No more courtesies. You're gonna learn to watch your tongue. Goodbye. Ugh. You'll live to regret this. My brothers. The Ganelon bandits will not let this stand. Shank. Goodbye. Well, I guess he's not capturing us and selling us today. That's finally taken care of. Lynn! Florina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia? Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakai, I heard that you left with some strangers, and... You were worried for me? What's a pecan? Is that a character in Fire Emblem? Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men? I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. Azzy, hello! How are you doing today? Great to see you. I know. It's just... I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. Destroys the shit out of Drew. Wait, what? How's it going? Good to see you. It's just... I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagine I would just work it out. Somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up. No, Florina, don't cry. Yes, excuse me. Yes, there's no reason to give up your dream. Oh God, here we go. Lovely Florina, I have the most brilliant idea. Sane, you should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers, and freelance to boot. Saying no. Wait, did you just include me? Of course, we were destined to meet here. It's fate. Come now, Lindis's band of mercenaries is as good as a training group as you'll find anywhere. Sane, this is no joking matter. Lindis? Lynn? Mercenaries? I can give you the details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Sane is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy. Fantastic, beautiful Florina. I'm a knight of Kalen. My name is Sane. Eek! Eek! Stay back, don't get so close. Ah, beautiful, and yet so modest. I beg your forgiveness. Calling us mercenaries? No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own. Stab him. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you? Yes, you have but to ask. So, is it really alright if I travel with you? Oh yes, of course, if you're willing, Will. Nicely put, Lynn. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I would be honored to count myself one of Lindis's legion. Look at that. Lindis's legion? This is getting stranger with every day, Drew. And I think that might be where we end off tonight. We haven't been live for 4 hours, but it is 1 a.m. for me, and I do still have class and work tomorrow. So I think, sadly, this is where we're going to have to put our Fire Emblem on hold for tonight. I hope you've been enjoying it. I absolutely love these games, and I'm really, really excited to be starting another one. So the next time we play this game, we will be finishing the tutorial and hopefully starting Hector Hard Mode. That would be pretty fun. And so the current plan for the rest of this week is Friday, I co-host a podcast on our friend Saint Jeezy's stream. I should make a command for it, but I haven't yet. But once that's done, which should be around, I would say, maybe like 11 p.m. Central Standard Time or so, so 10 p.m. my time, I'll go ahead and go live with Fire Emblem. And so tomorrow night, we will continue this game. We'll keep playing the tutorial, and we'll make it into Hector Hard Mode, hopefully. And then Saturday is going to be a little bit different from what my usual Saturday streams are. Typically, that's the day where I like to do games with you all, so like Smash or Jackbox or things like that. But I'm actually out of town on Friday. So I will be instead moving my Sunday stream with our friend Adam, where we play Pokemon together. We'll be doing that on Saturday instead. And Sunday I won't be live, sadly. I'm flying out actually to go help a college friend of mine, my boy Sky, helping him move in with me. So I'll be flying out, driving with him, and then I get to have another roommate next week. So I will be back tomorrow, and then Saturday, like I said, will be Pokemon, and then I don't stream Monday anyways, so afterwards I'll be back on Tuesday, probably continuing this game, and in the meantime off stream, I will be practicing some Sekiro. So how about this? I'm going to put this up to a vote. We've got a few different friends who are streaming tonight, playing a few different things. I'm kind of curious as to what you all are interested in watching and checking out. Some of the people that are live right now, one of which is Ludo. So if you're not familiar with him, his name is Level Up Ludo, and he is playing Yoshi's Woolly World, a game that I haven't played, but I believe I've seen some other people play. He's a really nice guy. He's played a wide variety of games, and he actually has been playing Fire Emblem himself, playing some Path of Radiance, but he's not playing that tonight. Or I already see a couple people saying her name. We've got our friend Dizzy Dratini, and tonight she is playing, it looks like, some Pokemon. So she had been playing a bunch of Nancy Drew previously, so if any of you Oiwin friends aren't familiar with her, that's something that she had played a lot of. But tonight it looks like she's playing some Pokemon. I know she's been playing through her first playthrough of the game. And then we've got a few other people who are live. Chrono Katie is live with some Cuphead, so we could go ahead and host her. I also see Ortec playing some Subnautica and a few others as well. But is there anyone... We got a lot of friends who are playing some games. Any of those sound fun? I'll probably let Democracy win on this. But I see Ludo and I see Dizzy. And so far, it looks like Dizzy might be who we go say hello to. But anyways, if you... I think we are going to go say hi to Dizzy then. But if you do want to go check out some of those other friends who I mentioned, Level Up Ludo's a really sweet guy. And like I said, he has been playing Path of Radiance. Chrono Katie's a sweetheart. She hosted us relatively recently. She's got much better voice acting skills than I ever will. So that's something fun about her. I haven't been by an Ortec stream in a while, so I'll have to go host him sometime soon. So we are going to go raid Dizzy. If you would like to come along, please feel free to do so. Dizzy Dratini. She's playing some Pokemon. Go send her some love. Go say hello with me. I'll probably hang out there for a little bit as I'm getting ready for bed. And thank you all for hanging out. Like I said, I do hope you've been having fun tonight. I'm sure you can probably tell, but I'm very, very excited to be playing this game. It's my favorite series, honestly, one of my favorite series, so it makes me happy to be coming back to it. And with that, love and appreciate you all, and I will see you next time. Mwah. Good night.